Hello, and welcome to Unreal English. My name is Alex, and I am happy you are here. Here, English is simple, clear, and fun. We listen, we repeat, we shadow, and we learn step by step. Don't worry about mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Today, we will talk about how to describe your day in English. This is useful because your day is real. It happens every day, and you know it well. You don't need to talk about history, science, or politics. You can talk about yourself, and that makes English natural and easy. Why is this important? Because when you describe your day, you use English you really need. You practice useful words and simple sentences. You don't need to search for difficult ideas. You just talk about your life. For example, imagine you meet someone new. They ask, "What did you do today?" You can answer, "I woke up at 7. Now you repeat. "I went to work." Now you repeat. "I had breakfast." Now you repeat. "In the evening, I watched TV." Now you repeat. That is already a real conversation. Now, a question for you. What time do you usually wake up? Write your answer in the comments. This is real practice. When you describe your own day, you begin to think in English. You stop translating in your head. You feel more confident and you speak more naturally. And remember, to get real results, you need daily practice. To help yourself, subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. This way, new lessons will always find you and practice becomes easier. So, let's practice together. I will give you sentences about the morning, the afternoon, and the evening. You listen and you repeat after me. This is shadowing. Step by step, you will get better.
Morning. I usually wake up at 7 o'clock. Now you repeat. Sometimes I wake up earlier, around 6:30, if I have a lot to do. If I sleep late, I feel tired the next morning. I stay in bed for a few minutes and think about my day. Then I get up, go to the bathroom, and brush my teeth. I wash my face with cold water to feel awake. Sometimes I take a shower, especially if I feel sleepy. When I shower, I sometimes listen to music or English audio. After my shower, I put on clean clothes. Then I go to the kitchen and prepare breakfast. I usually eat something simple, like toast, eggs, and fruit. Sometimes I have cereal with milk and a banana. If I have more time, I make an omelet or oatmeal. I drink coffee most mornings. Sometimes I drink tea. While eating, I sometimes watch a short video or check the news. Other days, I just enjoy the quiet and listen to the birds outside. Question for you. What do you eat for breakfast? Write one short answer in the comments.
Afternoon. After lunch, I go back to work. Now, you repeat. Sometimes I feel a little sleepy after eating. I check my emails and answer the important ones.
I usually have 1 or 2 meetings in the afternoon. If I work from home, I sit at my desk and open my laptop. I write reports or prepare presentations. I also look at my calendar to see my tasks. Sometimes I take a short break around 3 o'clock. I drink tea or water, or I eat some fruit. If the weather is nice, I go outside for a short walk. Even 10 minutes of fresh air helps me feel better. When I have free time in the afternoon, I study English. I listen to a podcast or I read a short article online. Sometimes I watch a video in slow English and repeat the sentences. Shadowing helps me speak more fluently. Question for you. Do you work or study in the afternoon? Comment below. I work or I study.
Evening. I come home around 6 o'clock in the evening. Now you repeat. I take off my shoes and sit down to rest. Sometimes I watch TV or listen to music. I cook dinner or order food if I feel tired. I eat dinner with my family and we talk about our day. After dinner, I clean the kitchen and wash the dishes. Sometimes I go for a short walk. Before bed, I take a shower and brush my teeth. I often read a book or listen to calming music. I usually go to bed around 10 or 11 o'clock. Question for you. What do you usually do before bed? Share one short answer in the comments. Now you know how to talk about your day in English. Morning, afternoon, and evening. Simple sentences, real practice. Remember, you don't need perfect English. You just need to practice. 1 sentence today, 2 tomorrow, a whole story next week. Great job today. You listened, you repeated, and you practiced. Every comment you write is also practice. So keep listening, keep repeating, and keep writing. If this lesson was useful for you, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell. This way, you will always get new practice and your English will grow faster. This is Unreal English. I'm Alex, and I'm proud of your progress. See you next time.